Garlic, let's talk about it. So it's typically planted in the fall, but you can plant it in the spring. The reason it's planted in the fall is because it gives it a chance to get a little bit of established before winter, and it needs a cooling period in order to promote the separation and the bulb formation. Now, you can plant it in the spring as long as the ground is workable, and you might end up with enough cooling period to trigger the separation and bulb formation, but you might not. And that's okay if that happens because A, the greens are still edible if you still don't get a bulb, and the bulbs are just going to be round and tiny and still perfectly edible, but not really the yields or the size that you're looking for. Still not a big deal. You can also take those circular bulbs and replant them in the fall, and then they will turn into cloves eventually. So there are two main types of garlic. There's hardneck and there's softneck. Hardneck would be for more northern and softneck would be for more southern growing. Now I can grow both where I'm at and both are perfectly fine, and they do grow both every year. Hardneck is going to yield bigger bulbs but smaller amount of them, where softneck is going to be smaller bulbs, more cloves, however it's going to store longer. So you could mimic the winter-like conditions in the refrigerator by refrigerating hardneck for 4 to 8 weeks and softneck for 2 to 3 weeks. However, there's, all kinds of things that go along with doing any of that as well. So I would just plant it as early as possible and go from there. So I planted 5 pounds the second week of October. I always shoot for the 14th where I live. So I'll take you guys on that journey with me of when they're ready. They should be ready the very end of June, beginning of July, and I will bring you along for that whole process. Now, I obviously have grown garlic before and I grow it every year. This is just one of the bags that I have. So I have a ton of garlic still. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know if you have any questions because I'm sure that I have a million more things I could talk about on this subject. But I will see you guys in the next one.